I'm gonna show you 5 ways that you can get more crown wins. Okay, tip number 1 is have good positioning. Now, when it comes to positioning, you need to make sure that you are always thinking about when and where other people are going to be coming from. You know, this guy can be coming from this way or this way. What cover do you have? You know, if you're playing no build, then that is very key on making sure you can survive anything that is thrown at you, is making sure you have something to hide behind. And to have good positioning in Fortnite is also to make sure you are getting in the circle. Do not hesitate to make your move and go get in the circle. Having the circle advantage while the other teams are still running from the storm and out of it, you can just shoot them down while they're running in from the storm. So making sure you have good positioning and making sure you are in the circle will definitely give you more crown wins. Also, positioning has to do with your teammates. Make sure you are positioned by your teammates. If you go for a push, don't expect your teammate to be right there. You gotta make sure you are by him and you push together. By pushing together with your teammate, you will increase your chances of survival, thus giving you more crown wins. Tip number 2, find your weapons. Now what I mean by that, make sure you have the right loadout that suits you. Don't go by just what is the strongest weapon. Play what you are most comfortable with. Other weapons may be stronger, and just play with what you are good with and aim the best with. So say I have a certain weapon that I like to run. I practice with that weapon very often. Now once you find the right weapon for you, don't be afraid to try other weapons, because there are some really good weapons out there, and try and look and see what weapons are really good this season. Which I also have a tier list video on my opinion of the best weapons this season. Tip number 3, have a good landing spot. Now the importance of having a good landing spot obviously is finding good weapons, not having too many teams at that location, or having teams at the location to get kills, depending on your playstyle, whether it is passive or aggressive. So making sure you guys find the right drop spot that suits you and your playstyle. If you are a passive player, do not land on hot spots. If you are a more aggressive player, the hot spots are just for you. So make sure you land at the right location. Tip number 4, use everything to your advantage. Now what I mean by this, if you have extra gold to spare, don't be afraid to go and run and upgrade your weapon. Don't be afraid to go and get another weapon out of a vending machine. Do anything you can to survive. If you need a little bit extra shield, don't be afraid to look around and get some shield if you are able to. Always try your best to keep full shield, keep max health. Do anything to make you have the advantage. If you need to go hire a bodyguard that is a medic, go and do that. Hire a bot, and that will help you as well. Don't be afraid to spend your money. Don't be afraid to do the things that will give you the advantage. Now, the last tip is having a balanced loadout. Having a good range of weapons that is long range, short ranged, and medium range. Now, like I said before, depending on your loadout and your playstyle and everything like that, try to fit weapons that are longer range, short ranged, and everything around there, just to make your loadout as balanced as possible. Now also make sure to add meds and stuff like that in your other 2 slots, or 1 slot at least, depending on your playstyle, like I said. So when you have this balanced loadout, it's gonna open your ability to fight different fights. Say you have a heavy sniper, that's gonna really allow you to do some long range damage to another team, or with an assault rifle. If a team is pushing you, having a shotgun or a submachine gun is gonna be crucial with the up close combat. So just making sure you're prepared and having a balanced loadout, and also making sure you have meds or shields to use after each fight is very crucial for survival and making sure you get that crown win. Now stick around because I got one more bonus tip to give you. Now this bonus tip is listening for your opponent's footsteps. This is a very big one. You can also put on visual noise, which will allow you to see indicators when things are happening and sound is happening around you. This is a game changer, and when I turn this on, I swear my kills just skyrocketed through the roof. So make sure you turn that on, make sure you have your volume up, listen where people are coming from. And now make sure you take all of my tips and get those crown wins. You guys want to see other videos and Fortnite tier lists? Check them out right here, and make sure to hit that sub button so you can see more of me, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.